This is why I have gray fucking hair. This is why.
He's already swearing to God 8 seconds into the live.
Whatever. Anyway, everybody, welcome to the Just Zodiac podcast, the podcast that has no agenda and no real script as far as you know. This is the podcast that does not drink before the fucking show. Charles is a little tipsy today, but that's okay because we don't give a fuck. Because
at all.
Me being tipsy like this 100% is better than 80% of Josh Zodiac.
Wow. I think I'm going to have to promote Psycho to the new co-host.
I'm available.
Anyway, let me, as we all know, I am the Just Zodiac. And to my buddy Ben De Leon, the glasses are staying on. I know you gave me some love, but they stay on as part of the character. But let me introduce my co-host slash guest today. Of course, down the bottom, because he is a bottom, got the creator of the Charles Richardson Show that you can see on YouTube and Facebook on Mondays and Wednesdays. Charles Richardson, sir, even though you are inebriated as fuck, welcome to the show.
Listen, I go ahead and take the classic term bottom because I slam so hard, I end up in the bottom.
Oh my God, wow. Also joining us is the creator of the Psycho Nerd podcast, and you can also follow him on TikTok under Movie Reviewer, none other than my baby brother, the Psycho Nerd.
And actually, on TikTok, it's
Movie
Gamer.
Bob Barker says no. Sorry, I'm so sorry, sir.
It's the Movie Gamer, sir. You got that wrong. I had to correct you on that one.
And new to the show today, I've been wanting to get her on for a while. I've been wanting a female perspective for quite some time. I finally got her to agree. It took about a couple bucks, but you know what? The cash app will be there. And
I heard something about you having to pay for female talent, so I'm just...
Oh, my God. Wow. I'm not in the Navy anymore, dude. Seriously. Anyway, you can find her on... I fucking closed it out, didn't I? Crap. We'll get to that later.
Dude!
But,
seriously?
Jesus Christ.
You know what? Go ahead and promote your own shit right now. Go ahead.
Period. It's your girl, Phil Nicole. You can follow me on TikTok at girlieslove_wrestling2.
Yeah, I closed out my TikTok before I thought about that. But we got, you said Philly or Phil Nicole?
Phil Nicole.
Phil Nicole. There we go. See, I thought it said Phillies. I assumed you were from Philadelphia, but I guess that's not even accurate.
Oh, no. I'm in good old Alabama.
Oh, no. Roll Tide. Oh, shit.
War Eagle. No.
Oh, okay.
You got to watch yourself here. Watch your mouth in front of the ladies, punk.
Wow, really? Roll Tide is not a bad word. That's
Roll Tide for somebody that you don't know doesn't like Roll Tide is a bad word.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right. Anyway,
I'm starting to sober up here.
Good. I need sober Charles here. Eat that Wendy's. Drink that Dr. Pepper. For real. Seriously.
I'm actually pumped. I'm telling you, McDonald's. I'm going to next.
You know, whatever.
Yeah. No thanks.
Ooh,
sorry.
not McDonald's.
Can't do McDonald's. Sorry. Can't do it.
Yeah, I'd rather do a Whataburger at this point. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway,
want to do Whataburger.
This weekend is SummerSlam 2025 in good old New Jersey at the MetLife Stadium. We have a shitload of matches, 2 nights. I'm so done with 2 nights of fucking shows, but that's a whole nother argument.
A whole weekend.
Not buying tickets.
The whole weekend, man. I got shit to do. I got to do laundry. I got to be an adult. Come on.
Wait. Did I just hear I have shit to do? I have to do laundry?
Yes. Some of us don't have a wife at home to do it for.
Flaming fuck is going on with you?
Anyway, we're going to start with it says here 6 Tadiums collide in an epic WWE Tag Team Title 6-pack TLC match. I don't know half the fucking people on this card, so
For crying
got.
out loud,
I
dude.
guess we got who is
Don't you pay
that?
attention?
Oh, what's the name of that damn tag?
Okay, I got you right here, buddy.
Thank you for taking notes.
versus DIY versus the Street Profits versus the two guys from the Wyatt Six versus Motor City Machine Guns versus Andrade and Ray fucking Phoenix. There you go. You're welcome.
Thank you. And the Street Profits. That's the one I was like, I know that name. I just couldn't. I don't know why, but Primetime Players kept popping in my head for some stupid.
Oh, Primetime Players. They get what is it?
Oh, you were not playing music during our show.
It wasn't me.
You
I didn't do
dick.
it.
How dare you?
That wasn't me.
No, I know it was freaking Captain Dipshit over here.
I didn't do anything. What are you pointing at me for?
No, I said Captain Dipshit, not Lieutenant Dipshit.
Well, you pointed in my direction.
I pointed there.
No, you pointed to me.
Anyway,
There.
Nicole, since you are new on the show, I will let you make the first pick.
The tag team for me is a little undecided. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I would love to see Ray Phoenix and Andrade take those belts. However, I do feel a type of way because the entire time the Street Profits had the belts, they never got a PLE. So
That's a valid point. Yeah, you're right.
So for me, it's kind of in between the Street Profits and Ray Phoenix and Andrade because I would love to see the Street Profits just get their shine at an actual PLE. So
you're going with the Street Profits.
Well, I'm gonna go with Andrade and Ray Phoenix,
okay,
but I wouldn't mind the Street Profits winning.
All right,
but I'm going with Ray Phoenix and Andrade.
Psycho, what's your pick?
I mean, I feel like the Wyatts are gonna win because they just recently won the title. I can't imagine they're gonna take the titles off them so quickly. But I gotta be honest, as star-studded and we lost.
We did. I'm okay with that right now.
Moving on.
Okay with that right now.
Moving on. With the star-studded as this match is, I gotta be completely honest. I really don't give a damn who wins this match in terms of the fact that they as long as they deliver the carnage that we are hoping for, as somebody who has enjoyed the TLC matches over the years. And coincidentally, the first one was at SummerSlam 2000.
That's funny you say that because I was looking that up earlier in the very first one.
And I was at the second TLC match, WrestleMania, right here.
Oh, nobody cares. I was at WrestleMania 2000.
Well, you know what?
Hear me bragging about it.
Oh, that actually, you got the triangle ladder match, which was
it was not quite the same thing. Yeah,
it was still fun for what it was.
So, who are you picking again? I'm sorry.
So I'm going to pick the Wyatts. I think they're going to retain. Not necessarily who I want to win. I just think that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, agreed. Charles, can you hear us since you're back?
Hello.
Oh, he can't.
Hello.
Hello. Technical difficulties.
I think he's having trouble.
Anyway, I'll go ahead and do my pick real quick. They just put these titles on the Wyatt Six. They literally just put the titles on them. I see this being a very high-flying, explosive match, but I don't see them taking the titles off of them as of yet. So I am going to pick the Wyatts to win this one because, and again, it's like when they had Jacob Fatu going against after he won the U.S. title, like they had this big match, and it was like a month in. I'm like, there's no way. It's not when Jey Uso had the Intercontinental title for like a minute. You know what I mean? It's just not the same. And yeah, just the Wyatt, and also it's funny you mentioned there's a lot of firsts with Bray Wyatt have happened at SummerSlam.
Coincidentally, that's weird.
So, I don't know, but I have a funny feeling we're going to see something crazy with the Wyatt Six on this show. I don't know why.
It's their first PLE in a minute, too, right?
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, it has been a while.
They were gone for a long ass time, but
right.
I
believe that match is going to cook.
I mean, and if it's a night 2 match, it's probably going to be the opener. It's probably going to set the tone.
You know,
Which-
I
which
was thinking
which
the
is
same
fine.
thing. This would be a great way to pep up the crowd for real.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, let's see if can you hear us, Charles?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Listen, the domestic bitch had to go ahead and try to call me and ruin everything.
Oh,
You guys talking about the tag team match, right?
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
we've made our picks. We would love to hear what your pick is, sir.
All right, this is the 6 team tag team, right?
Mm.
Yes.
Okay, I thought you guys would end this one. So, uh, DIY has been a lot of things, and I will go ahead and state that I'm actually rooting for this one because they're the ones that have been the anti tag team. They're the ones that have actually made some points to the other tag team. They're the ones that have been the anti one. So I fully believe I think they're going to go ahead and actually win the titles back. I'd love to see the Street Profits do it because I think they're fully deserving. But somehow I feel DIY is going to run away with it. No, not right. Excuse me. They're going to cheat a way out of it.
You can't cheat in a TLC match.
This is the Charles I wanted. There he is. He is back. Second wind is a motherfucker, isn't it? All right.
Haha.
I haven't had a drink in a year, so I don't know what I'm talking about. And again, these matches are in the order they are on the website, so I'm going from the bottom to the top. The next match that I could probably do without, but we're getting it anyway, is Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. We just had this match, and I'm so over it. And I will say I'm so tired of Sammy being the underdog. He beat Gunther at Wrestle Freaking Mania. I mean, come on. How much more of an underdog do you have to be at this point? So
It honestly seems like they're putting Sammy in the same road that Jay was going in.
you know
As
what?
in, you
That's
have to kind of prove yourself
yep.
to
It does
get to
seem
the
that way, doesn't it?
top. Yeah, it kind of seems that way, and I'm honestly tired of it. I hope it all ends at SummerSlam
I
between
hope
him
this
and
is it.
Kerry.
I hope this is the end of it. I hope it's
Yeah.
over. Yeah, I'm so over it at this point. But Psycho, we'll start with you. Who are you thinking is going to win this match?
I mean, I kind of agree with y'all. I really don't understand why we're doing this match. Apparently, Karrion Kross is trying to bring out the worst in people. That's his character now, whatever the hell that means. But I'm gonna say probably Sammy's gonna win. And you know what? Maybe we finally get what Karrion's been trying to do from the get go. We lost her.
Oh, we lost her.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Oh, damn. Anyway, possibly maybe we get exactly what he's been trying to do for a while now. Maybe we finally get Sammy tell him exactly what he wants to hear, whatever the fuck it is he wants to hear. I don't know. Maybe we see Sammy turn heel. Who the fuck knows?
I don't see that happening.
I really don't. I know that's what he's trying to do, Cross, but I just don't see Sammy turning heel right now or at all. Maybe in the future, but I just don't see it. I have nothing else. I could see Zayn maybe just going off on his ass, like during the match or when it's over, and beating the Everlove match shit out of him. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I expect. But I'm going to say Sammy probably wins. Yeah, I'll go with Sammy.
Okay. Charles, what do you think? Oh, she's back. All right, cool. I was about to message her.
Yeah, I'll wait for she's back. There she is.
She's pulling at Charles and she left.
Exactly.
It said I lost connection and it took you guys completely off the screen.
Well, that's
Technology. Gotta love it.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. Is there any reality? Why are we seeing Karrion Kross in a match in any type of capacity, in any type of reality, in any type of anything with a television camera? Karrion has been nothing for nada. Where the fuck has he been? Oh, that's right. He's been back there probably fondling Triple H's balls. Okay, so here's the thing. Karrion, in order for any of this story to make sense, if anything makes sense at all, Karrion wins this match and somehow continues with the Sami Zayn freaky escapade that's going on. My pick, Karrion Kross.
Yeah, I see that too. Oh, Did I spell Karrion's name? Does it fucking matter at this point? I don't care. All right,
Begins with
Nicole,
a K.
we'll go to you on that one. What are you thinking?
I'm gonna go with Sammy just because he did lose to Carrion in the last match. So was it the last one that they had with the where they
Yeah,
smeared his blood? So yeah, I'm gonna go with, but I do feel like Sammy may do a little heel
Oh,
turn.
you think he might turn?
That's what I was saying before.
Ooh,
So
I'm
okay.
I'm
Ooh.
I'm
I
thinking a little heel because you have to think about it. The past few weeks, Sammy has gotten very aggressive. He
yeah,
has
that's
gotten
true.
very aggressive, and he's in this kind of headspace to where it's bullshit is not tolerated, basically.
Yeah.
So
Oh
I
yeah, hundred
But
feel
percent right
like
there. I like that.
but saying that, why do you think Sammy will win?
just logically with how everything goes with the WWE, I don't feel like they're gonna give Sammy another loss, especially not to Karrion.
All
She
right.
she
I
makes a valid
I
point. She really does. She
I
does make
feel
a
like
valid point.
Sammy is gonna kind of. I feel like he's gonna beat Karrion, but he's also gonna give Karrion what he wants. I feel
See,
like he's gonna say what Karrion wants him to say.
and that's what I don't get. I think if he wins, he shuts Carrion up. But if he loses, he kind of maybe does say, Carrion, you're right. Here's the badass side of me that you won.
Which is gonna give us our heel.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, I was about 99% uh, sure that I was gonna pick Karrion Cross, but after that sound logic, oh yeah, I'm gonna pick Sammy. I do agree. I think it's about time for Sammy to do a heel turn. He's been a face forever. You know, he's taken so many beatings from people, including Kevin Owens, over the years, that I think it's about time he issues out the ass whoopings. And I can't think of
Well,
anybody
listen,
better for him to do it with than Karrion
we're,
Cross.
we're
Right.
going to take your pick like a grain of salt, Mr. Owen 6.
Oh,
We're going to
shut
take your
the
pick
hell up. Wow. We're bringing this up again, huh? Okay.
0-6
oh my
last
god,
pay per view.
really you're bringing that up again? Oh my
Wow.
god.
What a douchebag.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
That's
um,
legendary.
Yeah,
now
well, it is. It
a
is.
match that I'm
Yeah.
sure that Nicole is happy to talk about. We have a tag team match between Braun Breaker and Big Bronson Reed versus the OTC and 4 letters, 1 word. That's the only time you'll ever see me do it. So this match is kind of bowled over, and we saw what happened on Raw. Those of us that got to see Raw, freaking Bronson and Braun just fucking owned both of them. He speared him so hard he knocked him out of his shoes. That's a spear, and he speared both of them into the barricade. But that also tells me who's going to win the match. So, Charles, we will start with you. Who are you thinking is going to win this match?
The short answer, and I hate to disappoint our very beautiful, very lovely new guest, but it's going to be Bronson and Braun. The reason being is because of one person, and that is the Walrus, Paul Heyman.
Oh,
Unfortunately, that is your wild card that always seems to get the upper hand.
true.
And I think that is necessary for this story to continue.
You know what? That's a valid argument.
It is a
Psych.
valid point.
It is a valid point. And just FYI, I don't make my picks until y'all talk and I hear the logic and then I make my own decision. I have an idea of
So
what I'm
you're
looking at, but I'd like to hear other people's opinion before I give 100% of my answer.
Basically, you don't have a mind of your own, is what you're saying. And I
that's
get
No,
it.
I have
It's
a
exactly
mind
what
of
I
okay.
was
my own.
saying. Yes,
I'm
that's
just
exactly
curious what
what I was
everybody
saying.
else is thinking.
I love to hear the logic too.
You know, um, Psycho, what do you think?
I mean, I want Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed to win. I feel like there's a lot of dominance going on with this team right now. And kudos to Braun Breaker now that Seth is gone. I've already seen it. He's starting to step up, and I'm liking what I'm seeing. I really am.
Yeah.
But honestly, because Roman Reigns and Jey Uso are big crowd pleasers right now, and it's SummerSlam, I think they're going to let those two win it just to make the people happy. That's what I think.
Yeah.
It's not the choice I want, but I think it's the choice they're going to go with.
Yeah, and the fact that Roman's been gone forever too, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Which makes me wonder if after the match is over, if he's going to do another disappearing act for a little while before War Games happens, or if he's actually going to stick around for a while.
True.
So,
I know I don't have to ask. I know the answer already, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Nicole, who are you?
Y'all know I'm gonna ride with Jey Uso to the wheels fall off. So I
Yeah.
am going with Jey and Roman, but only because I'm gonna tell you why. Knowing WWE and also knowing you're not finna let a motherfucker just take your shoes off your feet and you not do nothing.
what was that all about? For real?
That is right.
What the
That's
hell?
right.
That is straight from the hood right there. You got your ass whooped, you lost your shoe. That's 100%
Both of y'all
right there.
got like both of y'all got like 3 fucking tsunamis. You got like 15 fucking spears, and then one through the damn barricade, and then the dude takes your fucking shoes, and then you just gonna sit up there and take the ass whooping, and then when Saturday comes, you get your ass whooped too. No, they're not gonna let Roman come back and take an ass whooping like that.
You know,
not
I'm
on
gonna,
PLE.
I'm gonna say this. I was afraid of cussing in front of her, but yeah, she's cussing more than we are at this point.
So
I
think
never-
That's why
I
when y'all
never-
said I could, I'm excited.
I never even thought of the whole shoe epidemic, the shoe turn. This would be a heel turn.
Oh my
But
god!
so I didn't think about that.
I have one other bold prediction. I have one other bold prediction about this match before our host takes over. How much you want to bet that the entrance of both Jey and Roman combined is longer than the match? What do you think?
No.
Oh, we're gonna see.
Well, you know, they tried a new thing with Jey, so I don't know if they're gonna have him come from the side again or.
That's fucking
I mean,
funny.
I get Psycho's take on this one, where Jay's freaking entrance is longer than most Raws have been, but still, god damn. No, I think there's going to be a lot of action in this match. I really do, especially being a tag team. You can't go less than 20 minutes and having this be a good match.
You've pissed them off at this point, so yeah.
I'm just gonna keep it simple. It's gonna be OTC and Jey Uso, just because they're gonna make the crowd happy. After what we saw on Raw, I'm sorry. I'm
it's okay. You can pick it. Listen, I'm okay because I know you're 0-6, so that just makes me feel better.
See, but you're the only one that picked Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker to win this match. So
well, you never know. I mean,
I'm just pointing out.
You know, it could be a plot, but you know, it's.
We will find out Saturday, won't we?
Sure will. Moving on, since we're talking about the bloodline, we'll move on to a current member versus a former member of the new bloodline. We got Jacob Fatu, all gas, no brakes, versus the new U.S. champion Solo Sikoa in a cage match. I did not know this until I read this.
What? How did you? Oh, okay.
Dude, I've been Superman and Fantastic Four out the past couple of weeks.
So am I, but I still watch all the shows. I've seen Superman 5 times and Fantastic Four 3 times. Thank you very much.
No, it's not a contest. Anyway.
I didn't say it was a contest. I didn't say it was a contest.
Anyway, this is coming to fruition right here. We're going to get these two in a steel cage at SummerSlam. I can't think of anything better than these two men to just beat the holy hell out of each other. Nicole, you got the ball first.
This one, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to go with Jacob. I'm going to go with Jacob. Honestly, because I don't feel like the belt should have been taken off Jacob when Solo got it the first time.
Yep.
I don't feel, and also it took 4 motherfuckers to beat one person.
No shit.
That's true.
I agree with that.
That is valid.
It took, but I'm gonna be honest. I am a little bittersweet about the match because Jimmy should have been included in this match. I'm sorry.
Well, just because it's a steel cage match doesn't mean he won't be.
Now, before they made it a steel cage, Jimmy should have been included in this match. But, you know, that's another story. We'll see what happens tomorrow on SmackDown.
Charles, what's your pick?
Where in the logic of wrestling does a steel cage mean only two members are going to fight?
See, that's what I'm saying.
You got the bloodline. They'll either climb the cage or find a way to bully the refs to open it up. Sorry, Jacob. You're my boy. Listen, I'm all gas, no brakes tonight. That's why I'm parked. But unfortunately, Solo is going to take it. Is going to keep his title.
Yeah,
So
that's
I have a question though. With you saying that Solo is going to take the title back, so do you mean do you think that's going to open the opportunity for him to fight Jimmy?
Absolutely. I think that's going to go ahead and lay the groundwork for him to take out each one of his family members. Now, will it happen? I don't know yet. But the way that the storyline I think should play out is he should go ahead and make an example of Fatu. Right now, Solo had a good thing going with the bloodline. He was the mafia dude. You know what? You saw him. He was strong. All of a sudden, his verbiage got really comical, and he started sucking.
Yep.
He really did. They need to bring back the serious Solo.
Yep.
That way, this is going to be interesting. And I think the only way to do that, keep the title on him and make sure those MFTs stay by his side.
That's the only way he's going to be able to keep it.
Yep.
Exactly.
Now,
just like how Roman was able to keep his title for so long.
He acknowledged that too last week. Was that Monday? He acknowledged that too.
Yeah,
he said, this is who helped me keep the belt. Yeah.
Yep. My logic on this is fairly simple. It's a cage match, and like it's been said, just because you're locked in a cage, they do open that cage door to let people out. It's not the way it was back in the day where you had to climb out or pin them.
Climb out. Mm-hmm.
That being said, ref bumps are very common these days, apparently. I see this being an all-out brawl between the old bloodline and the new bloodline. And this is also probably going to set up. Oh, no, I think Roman and Jay are going to be involved in some way.
I don't see anybody involved in Fatu. I think Fatu does this alone.
I believe Jimmy will come out there.
I agree.
But my thing, I don't see any reason why they would take the belt off of Solo this quickly. You know, he's got the ball, fucking run with it. I'm picking Solo, and I'm not a fan of either one of them. It's just I was totally not invested in the bloodline. I didn't watch when Roman was the champion. I just stopped watching. Like, I don't care. And then Triple H took over, and the product got way better. Like, okay, cool.
How are you not a fan of Jacob Fatu though? Yeah, this guy is a fucking awesome wrestler.
I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't a fan of him like when he first came to the WWE, and I think it was just based off his character. But now, he's a monster. He's a beast.
He's a freaking beast. Thank you.
He is.
Now,
yes, he lives up to that name, Samoan Werewolf.
Now, I need a moment of silence right now because this next match.
Hey, are you going to ask my opinion about this match?
Oh, you didn't? Oh,
yeah, right.
My bad.
Adding
Good
another
job,
person to the mix totally threw you off your game, sir.
Yeah, Psycho. Who are you picking?
Okay.
Okay. Well, anyway, no.
All right. Really, no, I want Jacob Fatu to win. I really do, but as y'all have been discussing, and I agree with it, there's going to be way too much interference going on in this match. There's no way in hell that Jacob is going to walk out of there when he's got 4 people fighting him, in the cage. Not to mention the fact that anybody can just, as Jesse Ventura pointed out, anybody can just walk into the fucking cage and do whatever the hell they want, or God forbid, come through the bottom of the ring, which we have seen before in the past.
Oh, fuck yeah, we have. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sting and The Undertaker.
The crowd, too.
Or the crowd. Here's my thing. Not only do I see Solo winning, but I feel like this match is going to be the genesis for what eventually is going to be War Games.
Yes. In San Diego.
Good point. Good point.
That's what this is going to be, the beginning of that. We're going to see a trail of breadcrumbs until we get to fucking Survivor Series.
Yep.
So, question: did y'all see the prediction for someone just out of their head to where they did 3 War Games teams? Seth had a team, Roman had a team, and Solo had a team.
They've done it before in WCW.
That might be 2 separate matches, though.
That has happened before with 3 separate teams. That is true. That has happened.
And they actually had Sammy and Karrion with Seth.
Oh, interesting. Huh.
We'll see how that plays out, but that's down the line.
That's a possibility.
That's November. We got like 3-4 months until we get to that point.
At least, yeah.
But the next match is a match very near and dear to my heart.
Yeah, we already know.
You already know. And I swear, Charles, if you call her that word, you are so gone. Lyra Valkyria.
I will be respectful to the new lady here and not say that word.
I don't like neither one of these people.
Oh!
Thank you.
Oh, no.
I'm so sick of Becky and Lyra. I'm over it.
Oh,
good.
No, she
good.
Are you talking about
the wheels are off now.
Wait. Are you talking about
the wheels are off?
I'm just sick of them, period.
Why?
Like, I get that they had to put Lyra up against a vet to try to bring out her character. But as of right now, we're just repeating the same thing.
Well, this is the 3rd PLE in a row we've had them had a match. So yeah, I totally get that. You know, the rubber match or whatever you want to call it at this point.
I'm gonna go with Lyra though.
Damn.
Well, I think that it does need to be a passing of the torch, and I think that is true. I think that needs to be done.
Okay, well, so we're just gonna skip the intro on that one. Psycho, who are you picking?
I mean, I want Lyra to win because personally I like both these girls, but I think Lyra is the more technically sound wrestler, and I really do enjoy her work personally. But because of that stipulation that if she loses, she cannot challenge for the title anymore while Becky's the champ, and because she's already carried the IC belt for as long as she did before Becky beat her, I feel like I feel like Becky will win this match, and if that happens, I feel like that puts Lyra in the forefront to potentially win the Royal Rumble in a few months.
Oh, that's a valid point there.
I think that her losing
Bailey
will be...
too.
See? I think her... Well, you know what? And that's another part of it. I feel like Bailey is going to interfere and cost Lyra the match. Because
this is a street fight type of... Like a no DQ, none of that. Yeah,
that's exactly correct.
Yeah, and she's so hell-bent on hating Lyra right now.
Yep.
Never know.
So I put it on Becky that she's going to win, and who knows, maybe Lyra moves on to WrestleMania next year, or at least, does a pretty good performance in the Rumble. It's a possibility. Yeah. So.
Just to point out, when I go ahead and put the little scroller on the bottom, which, by the way, I see Zodiac does not have anymore. But when I put the scroll on the bottom that shows the matches, the C that normally stands for champion next to Becky is going to stand for another word.
I knew that was a setup for something.
I
fucking knew it. So I'm assuming your pick is Lyra.
I'm going to go with Lyra.
I don't get the hate for Becky. I don't get it.
Well, it's not
Charlotte, I understand.
First of all,
Charlotte, I totally understand.
How do you come back to WrestleMania, get a fucking championship with a tag team opportunity, get the belts, lose the belts, and then you get a Intercontinental Championship match? You just came back.
Because she's Becky.
Becky. Yeah.
The creative.
I just feel like they
cultural
could do way more with that.
The correct answer is right in front of you. It's because she's the man. And the man gets what she wants.
No, it's because they
not anymore.
She dresses her husband very well. Yeah, she's the
man. Not anymore.
It's because they want to elevate. They wanted to elevate the Intercontinental Championship. And
I'm sorry, my love is real for that woman right now. So I've read the book. So
look, I understand.
You can put that book.
Love is for Jay.
You can put that book right underneath your table to keep it from being level.
Wow, you're a dick. You know that? I hate you. Anyway, moving on, since and Becky, I apologize. My cohorts didn't give you the respect you deserve. I still love you. Go Irish.
She's delusional,
Anyway,
sir.
shut up.
She's
Anyway,
delusional.
moving on, we have
Moving
the
on.
women's tag team championship match between Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez versus the new team of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. I don't know what to say about this. They've been teasing them being a tag team for quite some time. They finally do it. They do have chemistry together. Um, but the whole Raquel Roxanne thing, it's very forced because Liv isn't there. They initially were going to drop the titles, and they're like, we'll just give it to Roxanne, and we can give it to somebody later, kind of run with it. And the whole Judgment Day storyline keeps getting better with the whole, oh, well, Roxanne bought Dominic a Twitch or
Switch too.
thank you. I want to say Twitch, but I know that's not right. She bought him a game system. He's like, oh, I got it. And somebody had showed that the SummerSlam like 20 years ago or so, he was playing on a freaking Game Boy or a PSP or some
I saw
shit.
that.
So it all comes full circle again. Um,
Don't forget about the big freaking silver plate of like 700 McNuggets.
oh, I know.
Yeah, no
That's,
kidding,
that's,
right?
that's a kid's dream right there.
That's true. And she made the little, memorial for Liv.
Oh, I forgot about
Oh,
that.
for God's sake.
She did make a memorial for her. Charles, I'm going to start with you. Who do you think is winning this match?
They're not friends. They're not a tag team. They're just champions.
Mhm.
I like that.
I like that too.
Psycho.
Just like you, I am torn. I've been thinking about this one all day. I really can't. I got no logic on this one. I don't know which way it's going to go. Big ups to Alexa. She got busted open last week on, what was it, SmackDown during a match. So, damn.
Mhm.
But you know what? I think I'm just going to say Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss might actually win this one. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, personally, I feel like the Judgment Day might just continue to hold gold for a while because they're all carrying gold right now. But I feel like this one might be a monkey wrench. I don't know. I'm
this
torn
might
on
be
this
like
one, so.
some monkey wrench in the whole, oh, well, we all have gold but you type of thing.
Exactly.
And
it would
You gotta realize this is one of the 4 major pay-per-views. Any big changes happening?
that's a very valid point.
It's very
Yep.
true. And also on top of that, if Roxanne and Raquel lose, I'm willing to bet it's Raquel that loses the match. Because that will add more tension, especially with this
Yeah,
whole
that's a
thing
good
with
point. That is
think about that for a minute.
Nicole, who you picking?
I'm going with Charlotte and Alexa. One, it's time for Roxanne and Raquel to lose the belt. I do feel like, in my opinion, Finn wants it to only be him and JD with the belts,
Yeah,
and he doesn't want anyone else with titles.
that's true.
So
Interesting.
in my heart, I just feel like Finn's gonna do something
Like,
that may
Interesting.
cause them to lose the belt.
Yeah.
come out and try to help, but then it backfires kind of thing.
Right. And I know for a fact he's gonna help Dom lose his.
Well,
So
and think of it this way: last year's at SummerSlam, Rhea versus Liv Morgan for the title. What did Dominic do? He threw the chair in there, cost Rhea the match, and then if he wasn't already a big enough heel at the moment, he went to the stratosphere, makes out with Liv Morgan, and makes Rhea Ripley cry.
So
That
you
is just a whole new level of, oh my god, I hate this guy.
because if they lose their belts, then when Liv comes back, it's gonna be all hell to pay because one, you lost my belt, and two, you've been pushing up on my man.
Yeah.
We have a problem.
Now, I agree, and this is one of those matches that I had my mind made. One of the few that I had my mind made up. Oh, go ahead.
But who's to say Dominic's a player? Who says he doesn't go ahead and go to Roxanne?
He's done it before.
Exactly.
He'll do it again.
Either way, they're gonna end up some kind of way
And he did
Yeah.
the same
Together.
thing with Rhea when Liv was
Yeah.
pursuing him. He's, oh, I'm not into that girl and whatever. And so he's playing the field. Um,
Mm-hmm.
as much as I want Raquel and Roxanne, who are from South Texas, which is
Yes,
where
they
myself and Cycle are
are.
from,
Yes, sir.
they get all the love in the world. Although I do feel like they should have a tag team name called the Tequila Shots, but that's a whole other story.
That would be funny.
It would be
That would be
hilarious.
funny.
It'd
That
be
would be
funny.
funny.
Very.
But you got the tall shot and you got the short shot. See, there you go. It works. However, they've had the belt for a while. And of course, Liv Morgan had it, and then now Roxanne. They were gonna, like I said before, they were gonna take the belts off of them, but they're like, no, let's work with it. Let's do this story. And watching Unreal, like I did the past 2 days, there's a lot of planning that's gone into every show, including up into WrestleMania. So I have a feeling they were planting the seed for this. And again, Liv Morgan's injury was just, oh shit, oops, it happens.
It was.
It fucking happens.
It sucks. It's kind of like Seth's injury.
Yeah.
Ooh,
See,
I got a lot to say
we'll
about
talk
that.
about
Oh, wait,
that.
wait, wait, wait,
We'll
wait,
talk
wait,
about
wait.
that later.
Wait, Seth's supposed injury.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. Hold, calm down. But I feel like, as much as I dislike Charlotte Flair, she seems happier with Alexa.
I like the babyface Charlotte.
Yeah,
She's got nowhere to go when your ass gets booed out of the goddamn stadium. Yeah, maybe creator needs to change me back to a babyface.
Yeah. But I'm picking.
I got no love for her. I got no love for her. Period. I just love Alexa Bliss. Damn.
I do love Alexa.
Who doesn't love Alexa Bliss? But I'm picking Charlotte and Alexa just because I think that would be the best thing for them. You know, I want to see them with, and neither one of them have. No, I think Les has held it, but not Charlotte.
She can do some twist. She can do some twisted bliss on my Blistex.
Well, it only took him 42 minutes to make a sexual remark, so we'll give him credit for that. Anyway, we'll move on to the next match. AJ Styles is finally going to get his hands on Dirty Dom. This has been a crescendo. It's like the little guy on The Price is Right. The lady. It's just going up the hill, and now we're here. We're at the apex of. You get the reference. We're at the apex.
Analogy.
What's going to happen?
What?
You never watched The Price is Right?
I have. I know what the fuck you're talking about. How are you even relating this situation to the goddamn Mountain Man?
It's just the first thing that popped in my head. Anyway, I'm going to start with Nicole, ladies first on this one. Who's winning this match?
AJ.
Damn,
I got AJ Styles.
Quick. She's like, AJ.
All day.
AJ.
I'm going to be honest. I have mixed
Listen,
emotions
I like her.
when it comes to Dom.
No hesitation. She gets right to business.
Yeah, I like that. Straight up.
Dom is, since he's been the Intercontinental Champion, you can kind of tell he's becoming a crowd favorite.
Yep.
But what have you really done with the Intercontinental Championship to be the Intercontinental Champion?
He's done less than Io Sky did for it. I'll put it like that.
Exactly. Since WrestleMania. Exactly.
Yeah.
You've been on the injured reserve list, I guess, the whole time.
Oh, I have a note from my doctor. I'm hurt, but yet he's interfering in matches.
You haven't done anything.
Yeah, agreed. Charles, what are you thinking?
I want Dom to win because he is a crowd favorite.
Yeah.
However, the whole heel thing of I'm injured. Here, take a look at this print up from Kinko's. I'm injured. I get the side for. I have a note from my mom saying that I need to be put on apple juice and chicken nuggets until I get healed again.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, I see him dropping the belt because he's not doing it like a man.
Nope.
He's not feeding the crowd. I think he's doing the heel turn. The only way I see this ending good for Dom is you got Roxanne saving the day somehow with a distraction.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Didn't think about that.
Oh, I did not think
That's a
about
good point. I
that.
didn't think about Roxanne.
But I will
No, I
say
didn't
AJ
either.
wins.
Psycho?
Yeah, I was torn on that one, but that's exactly a good point. I feel like the only way Dirty Dom wins this match is if there's interference. Otherwise, AJ is going to take it from him. And I'm sorry, the whole thing that's been going on the past few weeks with AJ just kind of showing up at random
Oh,
places,
that's just
being
hilarious.
different employees, it's been so freaking funny, for real.
Wait.
They did
Time
good
out.
with
Time
that.
out. How serious is Liv's injury?
4 to 6
4 to 6
Weeks?
months, give or take. No, months.
months.
Months?
Yeah,
She had to have surgery.
yeah.
Are we sure?
Yeah, as far as we know,
Positive.
yes.
Yeah. Now
Okay.
that's one injury that they did give an actual update on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was torn too on this one because, like I said, Dom has been avoiding AJ like the freaking plague. Sorry, I'm texting work real quick. They're asking me a question about the weather. Yeah, I've been torn on this. It's just, do you want the heel to win? Do you want the baby face? But at this point, who is the real baby face and who's the real heel? There's a very thin gray line right now. But I do have to agree that in order for Dom to win, there needs to be interference. So I am going to go against the grain a little bit here, and I'm going to pick Dirty Dom. And I was distracted. Who did you pick, Psycho? Did you pick
Oh,
AJ?
I never actually gave a pick, but I mean, I want AJ to win, but I think it's going to be Dom through interference. So.
Okay. All right. Well,
yeah, I always pick what I think is going to happen, not necessarily what I want to happen.
Well, we're not grading on the curve like that, so you should be good.
No, I'm just saying, like it's never the way you want it to go half the time. So
now,
Yeah. Take it from 0-6 up there.
Oh, fuck you. Anyway, moving on. A match that I just don't give two shits about.
Jelly Roll?
Yeah. I mean,
Jelly Roll!
I don't care. I mean,
I don't
care. I don't fucking
listen. If it was up to me, the match was on Jimmy Kimmel already, and Jelly Roll slammed down freaking Logan Paul through a table.
Yep.
That was the match. I could give two fucking rats shits about this.
All right.
Hey, don't hold back, man. Tell us how you really feel.
Randy Orton and Jelly Roll take it by some stupid fucking way. I don't know.
Okay, then I'm gonna Randy Orton for Charles. Psycho, real quick, who you picking? Do we even care?
It's gonna be Orton and Jelly Roll. We all know that's what's gonna happen. Like I said, this is like the old WCW celebrity matches from way back.
At least it's not David Arquette this time. So
Hey, we're not going there. We're not going there. Don't do that.
Nicole,
I will go fucking psycho on your ass.
I'm going with Jelly Roll and Orton. There's no way in hell you're going to give Orton another loss at a PLE.
It's
not going to happen.
Yeah, and that's all we got to say about that. All right, cool. We're moving on to a match that I'm kind of looking forward to. It's the Women's World Champion Triple Threat match. We got Naomi versus Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky. I feel like we just had that match, but then that was just because she cashed in, and it was like a real quick, here's me hitting you in the head with the briefcase, here's the pin, we're done.
It's a follow-up.
Yeah, well, here's my thing. And the way that people talk about why Becky this, why Becky that, that's how I feel about Rhea. Rhea has been in the spotlight. Give her the Intercontinental or the U.S. title. She's had the world title enough times in her short career.
She had
and this is. I love Rhea. Don't get me wrong. And I know I'm gonna get so much hate on social media for what I'm about to say, but I love Rhea. I just think she's been on the top way too long. I know Mommy's always on top, but every now and again you got to get up, grab some Gatorade, get those electrolytes, and just recharge. So, and then of course Io Sky had one defense of that title, and it was the match she lost it in last PLE. So, I'll let ladies go first on this one. Nicole, who are you picking?
I'm going with Naomi. I don't see where they're gonna take this build off of her that fast. She's
Yeah.
doing an incredible job as a heel, being
Yogi,
honest.
yeah, by far one
And
of the best heels in the company right now.
She's having so much
Rhea,
fun
I
right now.
think they're just using Rhea and Io just to put her over even more, in
Yeah.
my opinion. I'm gonna go with Naomi, and then she's been talking shit to Stephanie McCurry, so we got to get that match in Paris. So I'm going with Naomi, definitely.
Charles?
Man, I wish they put it right back on my Asian beauty. Oh, baby. Yo, the fantasy of my skylight.
Asuka?
I would love that.
No, hey.
Did you
However,
pick Io?
yes, I would love EO to have it, and I would love Hera to go ahead and basically do me cowboy style with just the belt on. But with that being said, I know Naomi is probably going to defend it, probably going to successfully defend it, maybe even illegally, but still, I got Naomi.
Psycho?
How the fuck do I follow that shit?
I don't know.
Anyway,
You
but you
can't.
know, yeah, I really
Yeah,
can't.
you
But I'm
really
gonna try. I'm gonna try. You know, I'm gonna do my best. But you know what? I really. Oh shit! Really?
That's okay.
Okay. I don't see Naomi losing because she just won the title. Because if she loses it, it'll just make her look like a flash in the pan, just like what happened
Yep.
to Edge when he catched in the very first time.
Or
That's
even
exactly
CM
what
Punk.
happened.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't see her losing, but I agree. She looks like she is having so much fun with this persona being the heel right now, and it's fun to watch. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the outfit she was wearing last week, by the way, with the jacket and shit.
The
It looked
Thriller,
nice.
Michael
Yeah,
Jackson Thriller.
See,
Yep.
Mhm.
I love it. So, I mean, I expect there to be a lot of really good action. I think at some point Naomi's going to be kicked out of the ring, and we're going to have a continuation between Io and Rhea, which should be really fun. But at the end of the day, I think Naomi's going to come in at the last second and get a quick pin. Like that's how the match is going to end, more than likely. So,
And I agree.
Oh,
They're not going to.
Or you know what? Never mind. Forget it.
Let's say I agree that they're not going to take the title off of her that quickly. I think this is just a match just to put her over by two already established top of the ladder type of female superstars. So they're putting her over. I am a little upset because I was hoping that we would get her cash in on Jade. I thought that would be the ultimate FU to Jade after what happened with Jade. I was hoping, and when she did the cash in the way she did, I'm like, okay, I didn't see that coming, but I guess it makes sense. But
well, the big FU could still happen.
that is true.
We'll
Now,
talk about that in a minute.
The next match, and this is another match that we already know where it's going. It's the Women's Championship, Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Gargill. We already know who's winning this match. It's a no-brainer that they're going to put the belt. It's going to be Jade. It's going to be Jade.
It's Jade.
It's going to be Jade 100%. Yeah. And I'm not even going to talk about this match because it's so obvious that they're going to put the belt on Jade. Is it safe to say, Nicole, that Jade's your pick?
Yes, Jade is my pick. You have to think about it. I think Bianca's not really cleared to come back yet.
Oh, that's a good point.
Her finger is it healed straight, so she can't bend it. So if she fights, it'll break again. So she can't fight. So
and she broke it at WrestleMania too, by the way.
Right.
Yeah. She did.
So how I feel is I know that they're gonna give it to Jade, but they're gonna give Jade her little run while Bianca's out.
Yeah, they're gonna give her the spotlight. Yeah,
right.
I concur with that. Psycho.
You know what? I think Naomi's going to cost Jade the match. That's what I think is going to happen.
Oh,
I think because she's not letting this shit go. She keeps on continuously interfering in Jade's matches, and what better way to fuck with her than her grand moment on one of the biggest stages of the year and cost her this match?
But wouldn't she also be going back on her word too? Because on Raw, when they came to Birmingham, she said she was done with Jade and Bianca.
She could be just saying that.
She
She is
could
a
be,
heel.
but I'm just
She's
saying,
a heel.
like, she said, I'm down with it.
Proceed with caution.
Exactly. She's a heel,
You
which
know
means
what?
she can be a liar.
That just
If she
changed my
crossed Jade, I'm gonna
mind.
be so pissed off.
That
You
just
know
changed
what?
my mind.
I would love for Jade to win. I really would. I love me some Jade. I loved her back in AEW. I thought she was real badass back then. She dominated that title for as
She was
long as she
very
had it.
good back then.
She was.
Yes.
She was awesome back then. But I mean, like I said, I want her to win, but I think it's going to be Tiffany only because of Naomi. That's my prediction.
Charles?
Jade has come a long way. Getting Queen of the Ring. She's obviously not as dangerous as she was before because now she actually has some training under her belt with the Full Performance Center. The reason why they went ahead and put her as Queen of the Ring, the reason she must have shown a lot of improvement, and I think that her run should end up with a reward. However, I don't think this is it. I do think Tiffany goes ahead and wins, albeit by maybe a distraction. But I would prefer Tiffany to show that she is capable of winning a big match over an overly stronger opponent.
I mean, I honestly was 99.9% sure that Jay was going to win this match. I didn't think about the Naomi factor. And again, she is the heel. She is a champion. What better way to boast and say, I'm a champion and you're not, than by costing her the match at one of the biggest PLEs of the year. So, yeah, I'm going to go with Tiffany on this one. Tiffany's going to be like, I don't know, yeah. And with everything going on with Tiffany and Kaiser, it's just one of those things where it's like, I don't think it's the right time for Jade. I really don't think it's the right time yet.
I mean, take a look at this. How long did Daniel Bryan have to go or Danielson? How long did he have to go on and actually fight and scrap and claw and go through adversity and this and that?
Yeah.
Jade could be following those same footsteps. You
true.
still are green, honey. You're still green, but we see improvement. That's why you got the queen. But that's it for now.
The answer to your question about Bryan Danielson is too fucking long. That's the answer.
Yeah. We're down to our final two matches, and they're both for the men's title matches. The first one we'll talk about will be Gunther, the Ring General, versus CM Punk. These two have been cutting each other down on promos the past, 2-3 weeks, just owning each other on the promos. And it's one of those things where it's like, I mean, Gunther still has that whole, I tapped out to Jay thing going on. And CM Punk is like, I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money. And he wants that title so freaking bad. I'm going to start with Charles. What do you think?
My boy. Gonna put a GTS on Gunther. He's a big guy. But you know something? I think it's time for Punk to carry some gold.
Yeah.
Go Punk.
Psycho?
You know what? I'm going with Punk, and we had a theory back on Saturday night's main event that we thought that Seth Rollins was going to cash in that night, but it didn't happen because of his injury. Is it real, by the way? Is this injury real?
We still don't know yet.
I got some. Yeah.
Because that's making me second guess myself because I see Punk winning, even though we've had limited amount of buildup for this match. But if Seth Rollins is not truly hurt, I got a real bad fucking feeling that we're gonna have that title taken away very fucking quick.
But this is not going to be a triple threat. We're talking about the match.
No. Oh,
and I say CM Punk wins the match.
No, I say CM Punk is going to win. And as soon as he's done, burn it down. And he's going to come out to that ring and take the belt from him. I got a bad feeling that's where we're going with this.
But I have a good feeling that this is going to be a failed cash-in.
I don't think so, though. I don't think so. I think if he cashes in, he's going to win. And then we're going to see CM Punk finally win the Royal Rumble and go to WrestleMania and take that fucking belt from him.
Oh, wow. He's planting seeds for next year already. Wow.
Yeah, he's already planned for 2026. Look at him go.
Yeah, look at this
I
guy.
try to think ahead. I try to think ahead. I do.
Nicole, what are you thinking?
I'm going with CM Punk.
Yeah.
However,
Uh-oh.
I don't think Seth's injury is real.
No, I don't either.
And my logic behind that, you got hurt at Saturday night's main event. You all came to Birmingham for Raw, which is where Dr. Andrews is. It was too much swelling to where you couldn't see the x-ray. And then you said 2 weeks after that is when you would see another doctor, which is around SummerSlam. But Becky has not missed a week.
Nope. True.
Becky has not said anything about his injury. Triple H has not said anything. Michael Cole has not said anything. And the only thing that Paul Heyman keeps saying is he's going to be out for a really, really, really long time.
That long time's a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
It's a couple weeks. Because they showed a video of Seth walking on the street with his daughter with some crutches.
With crutches. Yeah, I did see that on Instagram, yeah.
So I feel like Seth is going to do a cash-in on CM Punk, but it's going to be a fail.
Yeah.
Roman's not going to let him get that belt.
No. Not even, I don't even think Gunther's going to let him have that belt because they have their own history too. Mm-hmm. So if he comes out and cashes in like towards the end of the match and it becomes a triple threat at that point, I do. Yeah.
I also thought about Seth cashing in on Cena and Cody.
Oh, we'll get to that. Oh, interesting.
Yeah. To be determined.
Yeah, which is a nice little segue into the final match because we have John Cena versus Cody Rhodes in a street fight. Now, street fight means anything can happen. Anybody can interfere. Anywhere. Michael Cole can interfere for all we know. Fuck it. Charles, who are you picking? I'm not even going to give any logic on this one.
Hold on, let me get real serious here.
Okay. I'm gonna step out the camera and grab something real quick for my elf.
Go for it. Huh?
I'm gonna go ahead and say Cena, the Never Seen 17. I got him holding the title until the very end.
Yeah, I do too. Psycho, who are you picking?
That's been my prediction since day one. John Cena is not losing that title until the very fucking end. Who's going to take it from him? Who knows? This ought to be a really, really fun drag-out beating of a match. Hopefully we see some blood. I want to see some goddamn blood. But no, Cena is going to win. Whether there's interference or not, Cena's going to win. Guaranteed.
Nicole?
I'm going with Cody.
Oh, no, she did not. Oh,
I'm
no.
going with Cody.
Ain't no wrong with that. Ain't no wrong with that.
I'm going with Cody simply because I do feel like before this is over, Cena is going to have to turn back babyface.
Yeah.
So why not let heel Cody? Because I feel like Cody's about to turn heel on Sunday.
Yeah.
That is true because Cody at the very end on that contract signing used the belt and forced Cena to sign that contract. So that
was awesome.
Yeah, that was a little bit distasteful even for Cody.
Right, exactly.
But I'm still gonna take Cena.
Get a heel. Yeah, I'm going with Cody.
Well, it's well documented who I've been a fan of for 25 plus years. All of y'all can't see. Fuck you. I hate Stone Cold.
No.
All of y'all can't see.
He's
John
a hater
Cena.
on Stone Cold.
I don't like. Y'all can't see John Cena. I can.
I don't want to.
John Cena.
Listen, nobody can fucking see shit with sunglasses at night.
I'll wear my sunglasses.
Here's my take on this. I have a couple of theories about this match. That we are probably going to see a double turn. We're going to see, because we've been seeing little shades of Cena going back to the babyface, and we've been seeing shades of Cody turning heel. And Cody heel is the best Cody, by the way.
It really
Loved
is.
him as a
Yes.
heel, and it is.
That's fair.
Now we're gonna see the double turn where Cody becomes the guy who uses the belt, and it's a street fight, so anything happens. And Cena's gonna be like, "Oh my God, what the hell happened? What have I been doing?" But here's the equalizer. We may get Seth trying to cash in. It may be a fail, but I think what's going to help with these two turns, The Rock is going to be in New Jersey, the final boss. Oh, I know he is such, but The Rock is going to help with these two turns. I know.
Well, we know it's not Travis.
No.
They
He's
talked
done.
about Travis like
Yeah,
a dog.
please not Travis.
Yeah, Travis is done.
But here's my question. All right, I understand your logic. I like your logic. It's a good twist. But what's the logic behind Cody turning heel? Why?
Because he wants the gold back.
He
That's weak.
honestly he gave hints on Instagram telling his fans thank you for the run.
That's
Yeah.
weak,
For
though.
loving him for so long.
I think part of it he doesn't want the title. He needs the title. He needs to have that gold around his waist, and remember, The Rock initially offered to take his soul first.
Initially, yeah.
This is all going to come back full circle.
Well,
again.
wait. How do we know he offered to him first? Because obviously Cena took it and ran with it.
Yeah. I'm just saying. I think that we're
looking too much into this, honestly.
You know what? It may just end where Cena wins and that's it. But you know what? I want a little action.
I don't think it's gonna be that breezy.
No, it's not gonna be that quick. It's gonna be fucking nuts. This is gonna be
because they have 6 matches night one and only
6
5.
on night 2. Yeah, 6 on night 2.
6 for both nights.
No, there's 6 on night 2 with the tag team match.
Yeah. 6 matches on both cards.
So
we're gonna go live, baby. We're gonna be there live to call it all down and all the surprises and all of it. It's happening live.
And I have all the picks here, so I'll be keeping tally on everybody's wins and losses. Charles, I hope you go 0-12, you piece of shit.
There's going to be 2 0-6s.
Oh, wow. No. I'm going to get at least one right this time.
Last PLE, I think I only got 1 wrong.
It's not a contest, Nicole. I mean, I don't know why you're picking on me right now.
Yes, it is. Yes,
shut
it
up,
is.
Man. Anyway, real quick, Nicole, what match are you looking forward to the most?
The most for me is honestly Jade and Tiffany for some reason.
Okay. Charles?
It's them.
Why can you not look forward, or how can you not look forward to a TLC match? Not only that, a 12-person Are you really think they're gonna fucking tag each other in? No! There's 12 people gonna run goddamn wild all over the goddamn set. How are you not looking forward to this?
Yeah, I agree. Psycho?
You know, originally it was going to be Becky Lynch versus Lara because originally they've had some banger matches, no pun intended, up until now. That was going to be my match of the night until they announced the TLC match. God damn it, that is going to be some crazy shit going on. I'm telling you, it's going to be nuts. 6 fucking teams, never been done before.
See,
you know what? It's not even going to steal the show because it's already hyped up to do that.
Yeah.
It is going to be fucking epic.
Anytime you add Montez Ford to a match.
Oh, no. He is such a
you don't even have to have him on there. That's just like the cherries on top of the icing, on top of the whipped cream, on top of the other stuff that I can't say because it's just going to be too nasty.
Dude, that skirmish that happened on SmackDown last week was awesome when Homeboy jumped over the corner onto all the guys on the outside. Who does that? Who gets away
He
with that?
does.
Apparently
He does, apparently. And he done it so fucking well. It was awesome.
I'll keep it simple. Gunther and CM Punk. This is a match I've been wanting to see for a while. It makes sense. You know, they both talk a lot, but they both act a lot in the ring. So actions will definitely speak in the ring.
I'm not a huge fan of Gunther, but hey.
Well, he's
Listen,
not
it's
everybody's
gonna be it's gonna be a drag out match because Gunther's a big freaking heavyweight, and CM Punk, yeah, he can fly a little bit, but he's also getting up there in years. He ain't gonna be able to go ahead and carry that match for long.
No.
I think it'll be entertaining, but I think it's gonna be slow and drugged out.
It's
Kind
gonna
of like
have to be,
CM Punk
agreed.
versus Cena recently. Kind of like that match.
You watch your dirty
God damn
mouth.
it, I'm sober now. Wow, the fuck.
Watch your dirty mouth.
You're welcome. Hey, that match was sloth-like. You
He's
can't
trying to
deny it.
ruin wrestling. It made sense. Shut up.
I said it before. I'll say it again. He's been ruined wrestling since 2003.
You need to watch your mouth, sir. Anyway, this will conclude the predictions we have for SummerSlam. I guess, Psycho, promote your podcast. Talking shit about
Yes.
John Cena the way you are, dick. Go ahead, promote your shit.
It's the Psycho Nerd Podcast, which can be found on my YouTube channel, The Repeat Movie Viewer. Putting out some new content this week. Thank you very much. There. Is that quick enough for you? No English accent this time. You're welcome.
Charles, promote your shit.
It is the Charles Richardson radio program live. That's right, live. Unlike these two idiots, live every Monday and Wednesday at 8 p.m. where we talk about hot topics, we talk about entertainment gossip, we talk about every little thing under the sun. Even they have some fun too along the way. 8 p.m. Eastern, Monday and Wednesday, Facebook and YouTube. Search The Charles Richardson Show.
I'm sure all three of your fans will appreciate that.
Absolutely. Maybe even 4.
Numbers got to go up eventually, right?
And to the newcomer to the show, before we let you promote your show, it was an absolute blast having you on. Like
Thank y'all for having me.
Definitely, we may have to do this again because this was fun. I've always wanted a female perspective because you don't see too many women that are actually fans of wrestling. So,
you stop it. You just want a female, period.
Nicole, promote your socials.
Y'all can find me on TikTok, girlies love _wrestling 2, and on Instagram at Phil_Nicole my way. So.
And of course, you can find DJ Zodiac Podcast. Just Google search. You will find us on YouTube for the video, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, and iHeartRadio for the audio. You will also find, if you do the same search, us on TikTok and on the Facebook. Facebook, I do memes and possible news stories, which I've got a bunch for the next episode, by the way. I've been collecting news stories ever since the Hulk Hogan thing went down. But for Nicole, the Psycho Nerd, and Drunken Charles, I am DJ Zodiac. This is DJ Zodiac Podcast. I want to thank you for joining us, listening, and watching. And like I say, until next time, in a world of Superman, be the Green Lantern.